it's Dr. Leona Mercury, and I am here to read you your general tarot reading. Today is April the 29th, and this won't be posted until after that date. But part of why I'm doing it today is because, of course, it is Pluto retrograde today, and Pluto will be retrograde until early October. That's a long stretch of time. Mercury goes retrograde May 10th. We also have this weekend a perfect conjunction between Jupiter and Venus. It will look like one in the sky, in the night sky. Pretty amazing. We also have a partial eclipse happening this weekend, again between April 29th and May 1st. It's going to be happening. And then as we go into May, we have the retrograde. We have a few other big sort of astronomical events occurring before we have that full moon, along with a total eclipse of the heart. So Jupiter and Venus coming into conjunction is very important because that is basically wife and husband energy. That's the traditional translation. We can also see it as divine counterparts coming together. So those of you Aries out there who have found your divine counterpart or who want to find your divine counterpart, the energy is here for you right now, and I want to make sure that in the next 4 to 6 months that you have the ability to find that person. So this is not Rudraksha today. Today I've got mala beads to help me do the shuffling, but also these are river rocks that come from Nepal, and they are so smooth and beautiful. And here's what I do. I basically do a shuffle, touch a bead, another shuffle, touch a bead, and I just kind of go down similar to rosary beads. And doing a prayer, and I do a meditation every time. I do a meditation to remove obstacles, and that's the candle I'm burning today for my ancestors. Oh, nice. That was not a bad sound. I also have this sage. I'm going to clear the space. I just did a reading here, and I'm going to just clear that space, clear the energy, clear your energy as well, and mine, and the cards, and the oracle cards, and I'm going to this has for the petals for chakras to help balance the chakras. Also for LGBTQ. Yay, let's go. All right. Here we go. Mars protection right here as well. And this is to protect us from negative energy. I do want to end the scry. I'll be using that today also. I do want to say that this is by the way, I keep forgetting to show this. It's the Terra Soleil deck. So it doesn't come in a box. It's one of their decks. They have a number of them. I have a number of them, and I don't know, because they don't mark it on their packaging, I don't know which one this is. But it has the constellations, and it's gilded in gold on the side, so I kind of love them. Your very first card, because I shuffled already and it's too many shuffles to have you sit through, your very first card is the Emperor. That's amazing, Aries. That is you coming through right away, and justice. Oh, I know how much my Aries like their justice. You know what? I think you had similar cards with your last reading. I'm going to have to go back and look. 10 of Pentacles. So I do think that the last time we did a full reading for you, you were a little worried about money. It does look like 10 of Pentacles is on the way. 4 of Cups. Oh, you might have missed out on an opportunity. You might not have seen an opportunity to increase your pentacles, my dear Aries. My beautiful, beautiful Aries. I love your energy. And that could be part of toxic energy, okay? The devil is here. That's Capricorn energy. Saturn goes retrograde on June 4th, right after Mercury goes direct on June 3rd. And Saturn will be retrograde for a long time. So the devil is here. That toxic energy might be reversed. You do have someone you're thinking of, Aries. This is the High Priestess. It's not something you're sharing with anybody. I do get that sense of LGBTQ right now. Can I just say that? Some of you may be bi. You may like lots of different people. And people may not know that about you. It might be something that you're keeping secret. And there's some secret partnership that you'd like to have happen. I see that coming through with this High Priestess. This could also be some Piscean energy coming through for you. So you want to look for Jupiter, Neptune, Saturn. You also want to look for Mars in your chart, as well as Venus. Venus. You want to look for Venus as well. Here's the Chariot and the Moon. Okay, so the full moon on May 16th is something you want to look toward. You also, because this follows the High Priestess card and the Devil, I'm going to also say that you want to watch out for your car. You might need to go get your oil changed. Make sure you're taking care of your car, okay, my beautiful Aries. Six of Pentacles, I just had to double check that, is next. And Six of Pentacles is actually, I think before that eclipse on the 16th, you might be getting some text messages. You might be hearing from somebody who is a Cancer. You might have some, I think that that's a family member, but they're going to be talking to you about this Queen of Wands. And this is somebody that you're interested in as well. This Queen of Wands is Leo energy. I'm also seeing, it may not be, the person may not be born that year, but somehow 1989 is important. Six of Wands, you want victory with this person. It's what you'd really like. You have been struggling with something. This Queen of Wands, remember, gender is fluid. You showed up as the Emperor already right away in this reading. You might be holding back, and you may want to move forward in victory toward this person. You might be sending this person some text messages. Look at 6, Queen of Wands and 6. So that's very interesting. This is the number 7. This is someone born in July, I feel, at the very least. And the 6 of Pentacles, double 6. That's the spirit of love. You really love this person. Wow, Aries. Wow, you love someone with Leo placement. Yes, you do. Temperance is here. This is a card, Sagittarian card. It's Jupiter, and it's also Chiron. So there could be some abuse happening, not in the situation, but maybe you, and maybe this Queen of Wands, whoever this is, this person that's your star, the secret wish that you have. You might have to be patient. There's something that you can't see. Your ancestors are coming through with this golden rainbow on this card. And this is also 8 of Pentacles. I see some Saturn energy here along with that rainbow. And it looks like a total eclipse, lunar eclipse. We'll have to look ahead and see if that's coming up. But I know a solar eclipse will be happening. 8 of Pentacles, that's about work again. So this is, you've had some cards here about working come through. 2 of Cups, you want to work on this relationship with this person. You could also be involved with another Aries, somebody with Aries in their chart, or a Leo in their chart. I'm not picking up on Sagittarian energy here, but it's also possible. Knight of Wands, yeah, you want to come in and you want to have this passionate new start with this person. And here you go, the Sun. I mean, this is your ultimate happiness. Whoever this is, you really feel like you'd be really, really happy with them. Ace of Cups, there's a lot of love here. You really love them, and it looks like they love you back. Wow. Okay, I'm going to stop there, my beautiful Aries, because that's a good reading. I'm going to scry first. Let's see. Ooh, sorry about that. Let's see. This is, the energy is kind of slowing down over here. Oh, I'm getting a weird feeling in my stomach, Aries. Okay. I'll show you what the card is. This is the 4 of Cups. Okay, so this is what your ancestors, my ancestors, are telling you to please pay attention to this 4 of Cups. You might miss out on this opportunity if you have any apathy or you're holding back. Are you playing it cool, Aries? So there could be something like that going on. Again, it's devil energy. So your ancestors are telling you, since it's connected to that devil energy, that if you want this 10 of Pentacles, this is being presented to you right now. This is justice for something that happened to you in the past. You're an emperor. You're getting this beautiful opportunity for 10 of Pentacles, but you can't, nothing is going to be handed to you. Aries, you can't hold back on it. You have to recognize it. You don't want to miss the opportunity. I have to tell you, I've had those moments, Aries, and it is very frustrating. It really is. The bottom of this oracle deck, because you know I already shuffled 108 freaking times, is soul work. So this goes back to that toxic energy. This Ace of Cups moment is here for you with the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. It's also a lot of money in your chart. If you want me to do your chart, let me know. Ascension is the first card. You really have ancestors coming through telling you that you want to move ahead. This is the Seeker. Be the seeker. Go out there. Take a chance. Don't hold back. Don't be the emperor and hold back on this opportunity. The Emperor and Four of Cups. You are holding back, Aries. If it's not you, it's someone else, but I think it's you. I'm getting that it's you. You have a passionate person in your midst who is interested in you at the very least. You want to move forward in this. You want to ascend to this higher level with this person. You may need to also go to the dentist. So make an appointment at the dentist, okay, Aries? So you want to ascend, be the seeker. What's your actual nature? What's your nature? See, I found LGBTQ was coming through. I do think that some of you are hiding this. This might be something you're not sure you want to share. You also may lack patience. What? Aries lacking patience? I don't believe it for a second. No, I don't. Okay. All right, Aries, I think that the universe is really speaking pretty loud and clear. Let's see what my friend Heidi Messenger, who was a public psychic and a very beautiful soul inside and out, she did paint herself with these wings. These oracle cards were something she made before she passed away, which was unexpected. She passed away in the month of April in 2019. And I can tell you that when that happened, she was fine, and then she wasn't, and then she was gone. So it was very quick and unexpected. And she herself was a Capricorn, so the fact that we had the devil come through, that could be Miss Heidi. Of course, I shuffled. There's not many of these cards, and I will show you the back. I heard someone say, "What's at the bottom?" So this is what's coming out again. Look at that turtle. And that came through in your other oracle card with the threads of fate, patience. So this is actually about how, with a mother's faith and wisdom, turtle lays her eggs in sand, accepting that their journey to the ocean is no longer in her hands. It's the number 52, change in a relationship. This is really coming through very strongly, Aries. So this is about patience still. And knowing that you can't sort of micromanage everything. You can't be in control of everything. You have to maybe give up some control here and absolutely tap into nature. Actually tapping into nature as well is a theme here. So here we go with this daffodils is next, and it's number 31. So this is 5-2, that's a 7, and the 3-1, that's a 4. A 7 and a 4, it could also be 7-31. This could be a Leo with that Queen of Wands, July 31, that's coming through. I also see somebody that either is a Cancer patient currently, or you've lost someone because your ancestors have come through here. You may have lost someone to Cancer, or you may have a mother figure. This is the second reading that the mother figure with Cancer is coming through. So you may have someone, a mother figure, a female role model, a really good friend, somebody that's had Cancer very close to you. So you might be concerned about this, and I would suggest that you actually maybe go to a doctor and get checked out yourself. I don't think anybody here has that happening, but I do see more LGBTQ at the bottom of this deck, as well as somebody here lost a child, somebody in the collective. And if you did, I'm very, very sorry about that. I really am deeply sorry. It looks like it was a painful situation, but I can say that the child coming through is at peace, if that helps you. So My dear Aries, I just want to give you a big hug right now. So this is your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it, my darling, beautiful Aries. I am going to go right over to Patreon. Listen to my podcast, Traveling Amongst the Stars. It's on Spotify, totally free. Check it out. I do a weekly energy read on there and talk about the stars every single week. So go ahead and follow me there and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for coming to the channel. Follow me over to Patreon as well. It's I know that the time period is tough, and people may not want to, spend extra money, and I do hear that. I really, really do. But unfortunately, this takes a lot of time, and I have to, have something other people charge for extended readings as well. But instead of charging you that price for one reading, I'm giving it you all of the readings. So when you do your astrological chart, hopefully with me, but it's okay if you have it already and you want to, or you want to do it with someone else. Just make sure you get that chart done so you can see where your planets are. Because look at all of this stuff. I mean, I want you to look for Saturn, for the moon. I want you to look for Jupiter, look for Venus. You have a lot of Mars energy here also. And also you want to look up if the planets, like, you have to see, like, someone that's an astrologer, a professional astrologer can do this for you. They can show you if a planet was in retrograde or not. Because if you just put in a program into like on the internet or something, you aren't going to get the details you need, and it's not going to be accurate either. You really need to have some accuracy. So all of my information's in the description box below if you want to contact me for a personal reading, for a psychic reading. Since I've done the work with my ancestors very, very recently, I am a little bit supercharged right now, so it's the time for psychic readings. I don't know how long this will last, or when I'll be able to head back in that and like kind of do that same level of work with the ancestors. I had to make offerings and do all kinds of things. So that's not something I'm going to be able to do every single weekend. So I'm telling you right now, it's the moment. I don't even want to say I had like pets, dogs, cats come through. I've had like a really weird. If you have any other placements in your chart, look through some of the other Pluto retrograde readings I'm putting up. Hopefully in the next day or two, and into the beginning of next week. So it should be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of like basically the end of April, early May, that this will all be going up on YouTube and Patreon. I'm going to end here, my beautiful Aries. I love you so much. I look forward to seeing you again. If you don't follow me over to Patreon, take care.